Okay, Leo, so let's do this reading for November. I already have the cards laid out. These are love readings, but if I see something else, I will bring it up. And I shuffle just to make this kind of quick. And if I needed any cards to clarify, I'll use them. And I think I am going to clarify a couple of these cards. But Leo, it seems like November is about making decisions. Making decisions about either someone who's controlling in your life. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could have made a decision that's kind of got you turned upside down and stressing, or you could be letting something go. Maybe you're juggling two different things and you're letting it go. But I see it's definitely about decisions. You have the Two of Wands and you have the Two of Pentacles. So you may be having, if this is about love, I think your feelings are going back and forth about a partnership. So you want to do certain things, you want to go a certain way, and you want your partnership to be good. I think you guys have had some new beginnings, and I think a lot of this does revolve around stability and money. So you might be in a partnership, but you really, really want it to be stable, and it's like you want to have all the things that go with this partnership. But at the same time, I'm feeling there's a male energy in your life represented by this King of Wands that's just not making some good decisions, that's making some bad decisions, and it may have you feeling like you're being left out in the cold or left to deal with some of the situations that are going on, and you're trying to hold on tight to this person or maybe to something, but it seems like you and whoever you're dealing with, you're just not on the same page. Maybe I think a lot of it has to do with finances. I know this is a love reading, but maybe you and a partner, if you're in a partnership, you're arguing over finances, or there's something having to do with money, because there's a lot of pentacles on the table. You're gonna have the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Wheel card, the Wheel of the Year. This is the Witch's Tarot deck, and on the Wheel card there is a pentacle. There's all the suits on the card, and even the wheel itself is reminds me of a pentacle. And then you have the Nine of Swords card. So whatever you're holding on to that's causing the stress and the anguish, so you're holding on to something that you've been trying to make a decision over, or that you made a decision over, or that maybe you possibly revealed to your partner, and it's just brought an angry tyrant to kind of deal with or live with. So if you're a woman, you may be dealing with a male energy. This is like you find impossible to deal with or live with, and it's got you stressing, and you just want to let that go, but it's hard because you're holding on to what you guys have or what you've had in the past. And even on the Nine of Swords cards in the Witch's Tarot, the handles of the swords are reminiscent of pentacles to me as well. So it just always, when you look at the card really close, you know they're the handles of the swords, but they definitely look like pentacles to me. So I definitely think this is about partnerships with the two twos on the table, and it's about the woman and the man, even if it's same-sex couples, whichever role you take, not being in balance. Somebody footing all the money, somebody going broke because of how somebody else is spending. Revealing some information to a partner that may have kind of have you stressing or turned upside down, or maybe your partner acting a certain way where it has you stressing over your financial stability, this new beginning, going a new direction in the partnership. So whatever is going on in the partnership, with whatever anguish or whatever hurts you're holding on to, definitely have you stressing. But I hear from looking at the romance angel cards, you may be dealing with a soul mate sort of bond, and maybe you want to let this go for somebody else. I'm seeing there are some Leos who could be making decisions to stay or to go. If you're a female Leo, I feel like you could be making some decisions to go, which is what really has your partner angry and maybe sorry, I had a phone call come in. If you're a female, you may have told your partner you want to go. You may be dealing with another fire sign. You may even be dealing with earth or air signs. And you may have, I have absolutely really no water in this reading. I mean, there is water in this Two of Pentacles card and in the Five of Pentacles card, but I feel like it's more emotion. Somebody has turned really, really cold, and there's a little, I guess there's a little water in this Two of Wands cards, but it's far off in the distance. So not being emotionally available, being really cold. One of the partners is being really cold. You may have told your partner that you want to not have joint finances, you want to break up the relationship, and this partner is trying to hold on to you and they won't let go, and you're really feeling some anguish and some strife because you want to move on to something new. You want a new opportunity. You want to go in a different direction because what's ever going on is not serving you. But if somebody did, or if you revealed something, or if your partner revealed something, maybe you found out your partner was dealing with other people, or maybe you're dealing with other people, or your partner gave somebody else money, or your funds are going to something, you guys just have to talk about it and try to work it out. I'm seeing there is love between you and your partnerships. I think that's what makes this decision so hard, and this is why you or the other person may be holding on to the relationship so much, because there is love there and you are dealing with soulmate sort of bonds. But what people need to realize about soulmate bonds is not always, means that the relationship is happy-go-lucky and hunky-dory. A lot of times soulmate bonds are difficult partnerships, difficult relationships, and they're here and they happen to teach you something. And that's the whole point of soulmate connections and soulmate bonds. So, Leo, is going to be about making decisions. Try your best to weigh your options out to really see which way you want to go before you just make a decision, or you just spend money, or you do something that's really going to kind of turn your partnership a little upside down, or that has your partner a little upside down right now. And if your partner is treating you a certain way, or you're trying to hold on to the partner, it could be because your partner has some other options, or they're looking at other options, and that's got you stressed and feeling in anguish. They could be dealing with two different lovers or something of that nature. So, and I feel that's more potent if you're dealing with another fire sign, or if you're dealing possibly with the earth signs. So that's what I have for you for this month, Leo, making these really short and quick. If you want a personal reading, you can visit my website, tarothelpnow.wixsite.com, or you can email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful November. Deuces.